Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel here, Crypto Nation. Hey, if you're new here, it's totally free. Subscribe and hit the like button for post notifications. Anyways, let's get right on to it. Um, so yeah, it looked like it's been confirmed, man. It's been confirmed about Casper. I was right the whole time. Um, you know, I just want to say, there's been some other bigger content creators talking about Casper and talking about how, I guess I'll say the community's kind of mixed right now on Casper. Like I said, I just watched another crypto YouTuber that was was talking about he was saying, long story short, down the line he's saying, blah blah blah, Crypto John fudded Casper. Now Casper is gonna explode. The fact that he fudded it and sold his bags, but you know like I said before, Casper, everything that I said months back about Casper, about it already had a good run. You go back and look at the all-time chart for Casper. You go back and look at the all-time chart. It literally didn't even have it didn't even experience the bear market, literally. And it came out, it's one of the only few coins that came out in 2022. It came out in 2022, looked like August of 2022, and it went parabolic. I said it before, the coin already had its own bull run. And like I said, I was just watching because I didn't even know he made a video about it. It was Crypto John. Yeah, Crypto John, man. He confirmed everything what I said months back. He was like, "Yeah, man, Casper's gonna go to I'm giving it like down the lines. He said it's not even gonna hit $5. It's not even gonna hit. It's gonna barely hit like $1. But like basically, long story short, he was saying how some other crypto content creator saying is Casper's gonna pump to like $20 or something like that, which is totally false, totally off for it to get that high. Um, at 19 cents, 19 cents was his all-time high for Casper. We know that. I think about a month and a half, close to 2 months ago, it hit 19 cents. Yep, right there. Um, 0.1936. And unfortunately, some people bought at the top. I was in the comments reading, and I was like, this guy, this is on, by the way, on Crypto John's channel. I was, scanning through some of the comments, and this guy said, yeah, man, I bought at 19 cents. I'm down. I was like, wow. Um, you know, yeah, I wish I was able to talk to that dude before he aped into it at the all time high of 19 cents after already doing a over about 150x. You talk about a crypto that did about 100 or close to 150x from where it originally came out at three zeros 18. No, excuse me, at three zeros, 1838, or just over 1% of a penny when this coin came out back in 2022. It wasn't even affected by the bear market, and the coin just went parabolic. Let me see here. It looked like crypto is Casper is up. Talk about a coin that's up over 65,000%. The coin went up over 65,765%. So that's what over 65,000%. That's what. Let me see here. How many X would that be? That's over 600x that it did. 65,000%. That's a 600 and like 57x that Casper literally did. 65,000%. So you're talking about a coin in an all-time chart. It's already up well over a 600x from 1% of a penny all the way up to like 19 cents is all-time high at a 14 at a what at it hit a 4 billion market cap when it hit 19 cents. But the long story short is proof that what we're trying to say is that um, Caspa, like I said, it had a good run, but the fact that it never got listed on Binance and it never got listed on Coinbase. Coinbase doesn't even support it. And think about new people that's getting into crypto. Why would they buy a coin that's already hit like a 4 billion market cap, and then you can't even get it on the major exchanges? Yeah, it's on the other exchanges that where they're some of them could be decentralized, some of them are based in other countries, but they're kind of some of them could be kind of sketchy. They're not on um, like I was kind of kind of following what he was saying by Crypto John. Like he was right. He was like, yeah, man. Most new investors are going to go straight to the exchange, like whether it's Robinhood or Binance or Coinbase. New investors they're not going to know about using a wallet, how to swap, how to like use a VPN or try to use a VPN to use a crypto exchange that we can't use in the US. They're going to do what's easy. They're going to go straight to the exchange. Not to copy what Crypto John said, but what he said was right. Like especially a new investor, why would they go buy Casper like right now? Anyways, when it already did over 600x over the last like what over the last like 2 years or close to a 600x, being up over 65,000% if I'm correct right there. Yeah, over 65,700%. That's like I said, that's over 600x that that it already did. But like I said, a new investor is gonna go straight to the like your Binance or your Coinbase or your Robinhood or whatever. And long story short, um, when I watched Crypto John's video about Casper, some people said, "Oh, he fudded it, blah blah blah," and he said that he sold it for turbo, which is perfectly fine. We're all CEOs of our own portfolios, but he said exactly what I said, man. He said exactly what I said months ago when I said, "Yeah, turbo. I mean that Casper is not going to go to no $20, $10. It's not even going to go to $5. I'm looking for Casper. I think it'll go to I'll be nice and say it'll pump to $1.50. That's just being nice. But in reality, at look, okay, Casper has 28 billion coins, right? It has 28 billion coins. So at a dollar, that puts it at a 28 billion market cap, which is possible in 2025. I actually believe Casper could still hit a dollar, even though they're not getting on Coinbase or Binance. It look like, right? And that'll be at a 28 billion market cap. Don't get me wrong, Casper it did good over the last couple of years. It did, like I said, it did a six. You're talking about it did a 600x over 2 years, 2.5 years. So yeah, like I kept saying that months ago. Yeah, Casper had his own bull run, which is I was totally right, and it's been confirmed. When you got bigger, YouTubers said it. Even I think Big Boy said something similar as well. I didn't get a chance to see the one with Big Boy, but I think he said something about Casper. Anyways, and like I said, this is no flood or anything, but yeah, Casper. I ain't gonna lie. I wish I was able to get in Casper even back when it was at a penny, about a year and a half ago, close to 2 years ago when Casper was at a penny. I wanted to buy, but I didn't realize it wasn't listed on Coinbase. Well, I was like, well, that's another play I missed. I can't get it on Coinbase, and also it's not even compatible with Coinbase. When I saw that Casper, you can't even get it on Coinbase Wallet either. I was like, what the heck? So I was like, yeah, Casper, this thing is only going to go so far. Like I said, after it hit that 19 cents a couple of months ago, it's like it hit a dead end. Looking at it and looking at the current price of Casper at what 11 12 cents. Looking at it, like I said, in 2025, yeah, it's gonna do maybe another 5x come 2025, and that's all I see it doing, maybe another 5 or 6x. But yeah, man, the fact that it never got on Binance, Coinbase, and then like I said, but unfortunately, you got these other crypto YouTubers out there, um, saying that Casper, yeah, is gonna go to the moon and all that. Look, Casper already went to the moon, guys. It went to the moon, then went to Mars already. Like I said, it was confirmed I was right. The fact that you got more crypto content creators saying, yeah, man, I think this looked like this is probably the end of the road for Casper. It was a fair launch. Proof of work. You know what I mean? It hit a 4 billion market cap. It's I think it's the end of the road, man. But of course, it's going to do another 5 or 6x. You know what I mean? Possibly another five, yeah, 5 or 6x maybe. Up to, I believe to where it's at now. for it to hit $1, yeah, that's about a 5 or 6x, I believe, right? Yeah, that's between a five, maybe a 7x, going in 2025. But like I said, kind of following up what Crypto John said, there's going to be a lot of people's going to be disappointed about Casper when they see it's not going to pump all the way up to $20 or $15 or $10. No way it's not going that high. Like I said, I see it hitting $1, and that's going to be my official price prediction for Casper. $1. Uh, if I was being a little bit less conservative, a little bit more loose, I'll give it $1.50. And like I said, that's going to be, like I said, at $1, that's going to be a 28 billion market cap. Like I said, which is possible. A lot of these cryptos are going to be going to their all-time highs in market caps this cycle. We know that because this is the super cycle. This is the first bull run with with mass adoption and everything. So yeah, not to fund anybody or scare people who's still holding it, but yeah, especially after Casper hit that 19 cents. After that, boom, it came down. But anybody who aped in at like 18, 19 cents before it came back down, hey, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I feel bad for you guys. But hey, at this point, you just gotta hold it, wait for it to break even. But the people who got in way late, who bought at the top, like at 18, 19 cents, before it came crashing down to like 11, 12 cents, you guys are just gonna have to wait it out. And like I said before, I see it doing another 5 or 6x, you know, in 2025. But like I said, guys, when you look at the all-time chart for Casper, it pretty much already went to the moon and went to Mars, like I said. But anyways, um, like I said, I was right. Like I was watching Crypto John's video, man. I was like, what the heck? He said exactly what I said months ago. If you don't believe me, if you guys believe I'm just bullshitting, go back and watch my older videos from months back when I was talking about Casper and why Casper is not gonna go where people think it's gonna go. Just go back and watch my old video from I think from like a few months back, man. Anybody who think I'm just full of shit or whatever, and then go watch Crypto John's video that he recently posted like several days ago about Casper. He almost kind of said exactly what I said months back about. I just see it, Casper maybe hitting about $1 or something like that, and I said that months back, and then it's been confirmed. And then he even admitted he sold all his Casper and put in a turbo. Hey, like I said, which is that could have been a smart move, but I think honestly what he did, selling it off and then putting it in turbo. So basically, he putting it into a lower market cap. He got into a lower market cap coin and in turbo and but yeah, because I noticed that after turbo hit Coinbase, the price kind of went down again. But turbo has a history of after every major pump, it kind of dumps a little bit to find a newer level of support. But anyways, guys, um, but me personally, when it comes to turbo, I want to get into that new base turbo. That new base turbo is gonna do good. It literally already did like a 14x within a few days, and the market cap is still really low for base turbo. I'm gonna get in that one because the market cap is way low, like 11 million. But anyways, that'll be a separate video. But anyways, guys, that's my bit on Casper. Hey, anybody out there still holding it? I just want to ask you if you're holding Casper, I just want to know it because it all depends when you bought. Like, what was your average? Where did you buy at? Was you in early, like a couple of years ago, back when Casper was like at way below a penny, like maybe like 60, 70% of a penny? Was you one of the people who was in kind of early, or did you get in late? I hope you don't come back and tell me you got in Casper like at 19 cents, because 19 cents, safe to say, that was the top of Casper. That was the top, you know. And like I said, I read this guy's comment where he said he bought at the top at 19 cents before it came down. I was like, whoa. But anyways, he must have been a newbie to crypto. Hey, we all made those mistakes. Hey, there's times when I bought at the top. I'm not proud to say it. I can make when I make mistakes. I've made mistakes in crypto, and I learned from them. You know what I mean? But anyways, kind of a follow up. But yeah, man, um, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button for post notifications. Hey, if you guys want to come join the community over at the Patreon, guys, I'm going to have the description, have it in there in the description. I'm telling you, for this 2025 bull run, I'm going to go ahead and set up our community over there. We can message each other. I'm going to be also doing requests if you want to cover a project that you had a courses or you needed help with something you wasn't sure about, a project you want to get into. Definitely got you guys got to get over to the Patreon. I keep saying over and over again. And then, like I said, for now on, I'm doing all the project requests. I'm doing them over there. So if there's a coin you want me to mention or talk about, or whatever you want me to look out for you, send it over to the Patreon. Go ahead and sign up to the Patreon, and just send me the message and let me know. All right. All right. I'm good. Thanks for tuning in. Subscribe to the channel. I'm out of here.